Hey everyone, what's going on? Making a video here that I really don't want to make. More annoying to me than anything. I have other things I want to talk about. I mean, next time I made a video, the thing I wanted to talk about was how awesome it was that I have over 10,000 subs now, how unbelievable it is. I also broke 150 million views in the same day. My bike's got 35,000 miles on it exactly right now. It's like the fucking planets aligned and everything's awesome. But I'm pissed off and I have to make a fucking video because I was called out on a moto vlogging website. So apparently guys, you're all fake and you're not an actual person. You're a bot. And I feared one day I'd be accused of some shit like this, and I mean, it's fucking bullshit, but you know, what are you gonna do? And if I can more or less prove that that's not true, I'll show you something later on that I think fairly well disproves that I've been botting to get these numbers that I have. But before that, I just want to say a few things. You know, like, I was called out on this website by DownShift83, a big fucking time moto vlogger who's fucking helped me out before by putting some of my videos on his Facebook page. It got me a number of subs, and now I'm being accused of basically cheating by the same guy. He didn't outright say it was me, but he said, he basically was talking about how the stats were basically impossible unless you were botting or sucking a lot of dick, and that's what he has accused me of. And I don't know, man, and it was only me. Like, I actually looked around. When I saw what he said, I was like, I looked at a bunch of other stats real fast, because he was mentioning Social Blade. And yes, I know what Social Blade is, dude. I'm partnered through RPM through Social Blade. But it was me. It's clearly me. Unfortunately. Let's see. One of the things he was saying, though, is I guess the amount of subs I got was just supposed to be unbelievable and only possible if you were botting. And then he mentioned too that I had 0 video views or channel views on the same day that I had like over 100 subscribers, and said that's impossible. I don't know if you know, first of all, you don't have to go to somebody's channel to subscribe to them. Somewhere up here is a subscribe button right now, and at the end of my videos I put a fucking annotation that says subscribe, dude. Way to sound fucking smart. You've been on YouTube longer than me, man. You've had a bigger channel than I do. You should understand this shit. This shouldn't be fucking elementary to you, but I guess you don't get it. You got me pissed off again, Wheelie, right? But then it was saying also zero channel views for the day. Yeah, that's simple, man. That just means the fucking YouTube hadn't caught up. That happens. Go look at any other YouTuber and you'll see the same thing, especially people that have higher stats. And where's this go? That's something I wanted to explore. People that have higher stats get 0 views for that shit all the time. So come on, bro. It just again makes me think, like, are you ignorant? Like, fuck. But basically, yeah. Continue on. One of the things too, it kind of pisses me off to see, like, him accuse me of that on this page, saying that, oh yeah, that can't be possible, and then other moto vloggers to jump right on, you know, and sort of agree with him, like, yep, here we go. I know this goes somewhere. Basically, yeah, just kind of go along and agree with it. And I mean, he should know too, especially a guy with more subscribers than I have. He should know if he's going to say something how many people are going to come back and let me know about that shit almost like right away. Like, it's funny how many messages I got about that on YouTube, you know? It's like, come on, man. The thing though, it kind of pissed me off too, was like all the talk about, yeah, like how I would do that, about why it was they were going on basically saying, yeah, I don't understand why somebody would do that, you know? Yeah, I don't either. You know, there's not any fucking point if it's for what? Just to say I got a fucking bigger subscribers than somebody else? Like, what good is that? Like, yeah, my dick is bigger fucking award? Who gives a shit? Like, that's not... You sit there and say that, like somebody would do it just for the sake of doing it for the number. And if I was interested in fucking just the number, I'd get it legitly just by making a fucking gaming channel, and I'd play Minecraft and erect giant penises in people's, you know, worlds or whatever they're called, or on their servers, just to fuck with them. And that'd be hilarious. I'd have a shitload of views and I'd make a lot more money. So, you know, if you think I'm doing what I'm doing for fucking money or fucking for subs, whatever your reasoning is, you're fucking stupid, man. Motovlogging is small time on YouTube, and there's so many other things you could get into on it. And I know about all the botting shit because I've fucking been on YouTube long enough and follow enough other channels, and especially in the gaming world, you know all about it if you follow like any of the gaming commentator guys. So I thought we were a more mature crowd, that would never like happen on this, in the motorcycling community, especially since I feel like in motorcycling community we're a lot more what's the word, we're more like more of a community, you know, bikers are already. So I didn't think of it as being something that was going to happen. Whoa, look at that bird! More and more though, the talk of bots and this and that, and it just pisses me off. The other thing too is a lot of the people on this forum were going on and on about how this is all about community and all this shit, and that's what it's supposed to be about. Okay, well, what the fuck, man? You know, I've never like understood why like M13, for instance, always was so like, you know, F to other motovloggers, like not really ever mention them for shit, you know. And he never would, and I've always never said, oh, I've never understood that, because like I've always been like, I feel like it's better like for growth of motovlogging overall on YouTube if we were to like be more of a community, you know. And I thought that would be something cool. That's why I've started the dual motovlogs thing, man. We got more of those. We're trying to get going, not just me and Spicy. It's hard getting 3 people in on it, but I mean, we got somebody lined up. We got a few other people after that, but the whole idea was, it was something I thought of back before I ever even put a video out. Like, how cool it'd be to get like multiple people like chatting and talking online at the same time. Whoa. Sand became very soft all of a sudden. Like, I thought, how cool would that be? And it would help out smaller channels, you know. That was the main point behind it. And it helps both channels ultimately, but I feel the benefit is to the lesser channel, and that's something I wanted to do. I wanted to do that if I didn't give a shit about the motovlogging community. And you know, it kind of pisses me off. And now I see, you know, you start gaining subs quickly, and then other people become kind of butthurt, and now I understand why M13 can be that way at times, you know? In fact, I messaged him about it, like when I first found out about it, he was basically told me, you know, basically was kind of like, welcome to my world is what I took it as. And he was like, this is what happens. People are gonna fucking, how do you put it? They're gonna not hate you, they're gonna, I can't think of what he said. Basically, they're just gonna be butthurt and jealous the more you gain subscribers. They're gonna be whatever of you. So yeah, and then it's funny, like, it's not even just this comment too that from Downshift. You guys, like I said before, where other people let me know about things, people have told me a lot of shit I don't think a lot of you guys know about. I just don't mention it. This is just kind of, it's a big straw that breaks the camel's back, but there's a lot of shit from other people in the motovlogging community that I found out about. People have let me know, like, oh, by the way, this person's saying this about you, and this person's saying this. It's things in different, I'll find out about different things like in comments and stuff in other videos. A person that's actually in my other channels, thing on there when you sub to me, you know, ask if you want to sub to them as well. On a couple occasions now, it's just kind of ran their mouth about me, and I thought this person was really cool and like had my back, and then, you know, I'm not gonna mention who it is, you know, they know who they are. I think it's kind of fucking shitty of them, but you know what, whatever. Can't go to war with everyone, I guess, for this shit. Just wish they'd grow up some. But the I mean, I'm trying to get to the point here, but just pisses me off. Like I've done this only for the sake of wanting to do it, you know. And I've never done anything with any kind of bots or sub for subs or any of that shit ever. I've been offered several times like to do the subs for subs, I think that's what it's called, and then a few times for bots. And I'll delete the message and ban the person that sends it to me. I never even respond to it. There's no fucking point, you know. And that's how I deal with that. You know, but oh, I'm just pissed off the fuck about it, man. It's not cool. It's something I'm sort of proud of. I'm wowed by it myself. Like, I can't believe I got this many subs. This is crazy, you know? Like, that many people would like you that much to want to subscribe to your channel. It's kind of unreal. I remember, like, telling my wife about it. She was like, how do you keep getting so many more subscribers? I'm like, I don't know. Fuck. But anyway, here's how I can sort of disprove what you're saying. And no matter what I say, if your mind's made up and you're just gonna, you know, make excuses to how this happened, or say that, well, it's not really enough evidence against it, or whatever, you know, if you're gonna be butthurt, you've already made up your mind and be ignorant, whatever, that's probably gonna be your case. But if you actually listen to what I'm gonna say right now, this will make sense. And I guess I'll try to flash some pictures up here on the screen that will show you what I'm talking about. And that's, I'm going to show you some stuff from the Google analysis is what I'm going to show you. Not just from Social Blade. This should give you, like, more, the sun's probably fucking, they'll give you some shit you couldn't see from there. The first thing I'd like to show would be, yeah, let's show the subscribers, the bar graph from the time I started moto vlogging till present. And you'll see the shape of it's the most important part. Kind of pay attention to that. Now that's the subscriber one, and you can see I had a big spike a month ago where I was gaining like an average of like 150 a day or 140 a day, I think. And that's nuts. I'll admit that's fucking crazy, but that's what it was. And Downshift himself is somebody to be blamed for that. He put a bunch of my videos on his Facebook. Mordef13 basically gave me a shout in his description on one of his videos, not like a straight up video shout out, but he gave me a shout in the description there, but that bumped it up a whole lot too. And I think it was just the time of year. People have been getting ready to ride, and they've been seeing the summer weather. I think that just always gets more people interested in riding. And then you'll see from that one. Let me show you the views, the view bar graph. Or no, anyway, if you look at the views now, sorry, the views graph is. See, I don't know. I'm pretty sure if you had bots that sub to your channel, I don't think they can also add views, unless maybe, but maybe they can't. I don't know. Maybe I've got like really insanely advanced. That's cool. This is all new. I'd be buried over there. But maybe they've gotten some advanced ones. I don't know. Okay, I don't understand that. I can show you the like graph now. That will also have a similar shape. But again, I know you can have like bots. So, you know, I don't know. Maybe those don't prove anything, that they're similar, which is what I'm trying to show, is that, you know, the similarity of you know, multiple subscribers, multiple the views, I get a spike in subscribers, I get a spike in views, I get a spike in likes, but maybe that's all doable by bots. I don't know. But I'll show you the one now that I think is basically going to make you have to fucking eat your own words. I want to show you the comments. Because I know there's no way bots are fucking writing comments. You know, maybe I'm a fucking genius, dude, and I made super badass AI bots, and they're fucking, you know, they can watch my video, and they can decide what they want to say about it, you know. But I want you to look at the views one now, or the comments one, and explain that one away. And well, wait, they're probably just all the same comment. You probably have some kind of bots that just say, oh, cool video, man, awesome. Go through and read them. Go through and read them. I want you to do that. And be honest. Try to tell me that that's what it is. You probably get pissed off because, like, most of the fucking comments I get are things to do with, oh, man, you're so fucking cool. You're like the best fucking motovlogger. Not most of them, but you'll see a lot like that. And that... Since you already seem like you're kind of jealous and butthurt, because that's the only reason I think you would say this shit, is that, it's for that, you might not want to read that kind of comment, I don't know. But, yeah, that's there. So, I don't think I can explain that one away. You know, maybe what it really is, maybe this is what I've done, man. Maybe I have fucking, you know, only like 1,000 legit subs, and I have 9,000 computers set up. Because you'd have to if you wanted to get the different IP addresses, right? So, that's the thing too. I don't know how bots would do that. How they all generate different IP addresses. I don't know. So I've got 9,000 computers, and of course I keep them all running at the same time in a giant warehouse. Then what I do is after I put a video up, I quickly run to all these computers and put views on there. Because if you notice, most of my videos get that cacked out 300 and whatever views right when I first upload them. It takes them a day or two to catch up. So, but you know what? It's probably just me with 9,000 computers. That's a more likely scenario, I believe. So I've got 9,000 computers, and then with 9,000 accounts, you know, 9,000 emails that I've created, and I run around all these motherfucking computers. I have this crazy badass internet that runs them all, and I fucking make comments and like and post on my videos. That's got to be what it is I'm doing, right, man? Does that sound fucking like what it is, you know? And of course, I also have to go onto these accounts and basically, you know, bullshit them and like look at other videos and upload random videos. I have to make up videos for some of these because some of these people have videos themselves they upload, right? You know, I got to make them seem legit. You know, that could be it. Or like you said before, apparently I suck everyone's dick who subscribes to this channel. So if you want, get your dick sucked, just go ahead and click the subscribe button, and then I'll have to come to your house and suck you off. Or, you know, eat your crotch out or whatever the fuck you like. I don't know. So, I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm sorry that, you know, I've gained subs at an incredibly fast rate. Faster than any other motovlogger I've seen. And it's wild to me. Okay? But it's what happened. And you're just going to have to fucking accept that and not be all butthurt over it. I mean, you've got more fucking, you know, subscribers than I do. You have a number less videos put out than I have. So what does that tell me? It means your videos are better quality than mine, isn't it? I mean, that's something to fucking think about. Why get all shit-headed about it if you can remember that? I would have watched your videos. I always did. I thought every time I see one of your videos come out, I always watched it. You know, I don't think I will anymore. I'm a little bit pissed off at this point, but. Another thing I wanted to say too, if you're not a bot, if you're a real person, just do me a favor, say what's up, you know, something quick. Because Downshift doesn't believe in you. It doesn't believe in you. Oh God, was it you don't believe in like fairies or something? They die, and then like one of the Peter Pan movies. Downshift wants you to die. What a dick.